Top 10 Poorest Countries in the World. Introduction. Imagine working all day long and still not being able to afford enough food, clean water, or even basic medical care. For hundreds of millions of people, this is not fiction, it's everyday life. Today, we're going to explore the 10 poorest countries in the world. You'll learn why they ended up in this situation, what life is like for their people, and the challenges they face every single day. It's important to note that poverty is usually measured using GDP per capita, along with other economic indicators. The ranking may vary slightly depending on the year and the source, but these countries consistently remain among the poorest on Earth. Let's begin. 10. Madagascar. Madagascar is a large island located off the east coast of Africa. Many people know it because of its unique wildlife and the famous animated movie. But everyday life for most of its people is far from a fairy tale. More than 2/3 of the population lives below the poverty line. Most people earn their living through agriculture, growing rice, vanilla, and coffee. However, powerful cyclones, droughts, and an unstable economy often destroy crops. Many villages still lack proper roads, hospitals, and even electricity. As a result, children have fewer opportunities to get a good education, and adults struggle to find stable jobs. Despite these challenges, Madagascar has incredible natural beauty and enormous potential for the future. 9. Mozambique. Mozambique is located in southeastern Africa, although it has a long coastline along the Indian Ocean that has not made the country wealthy. For many years, Mozambique suffered from civil war, and more recently it has been hit by powerful tropical cyclones. Many families live in small houses without running water or proper sanitation. For millions of people, even clean drinking water is considered a luxury. Although the country has valuable natural gas reserves and mineral resources, the wealth generated from them has not yet significantly improved the lives of most citizens. 8. Niger. Niger is often confused with Nigeria, but they are two completely different countries. Most of Niger's territory lies within the Sahara Desert. Because of the lack of water, farming is extremely difficult. The population is growing rapidly, but there are not enough jobs. In addition, the country frequently experiences droughts and food shortages. Interestingly, Niger has large uranium reserves used to produce nuclear energy. However, rich natural resources do not always guarantee a high standard of living. 7. Malawi. Malawi is often called the warm heart of Africa because of the kindness and hospitality of its people. However, the country's economy remains very weak. Nearly the entire population depends on agriculture. If crops fail because of droughts or floods, many families immediately lose their main source of income. Most people work on small farms, while modern industries remain limited. Despite these hardships, Malawians are well known for their friendliness and determination to improve their country. 6. Liberia. Liberia was founded by formerly enslaved people from the United States. Over the past decades, the country has endured two devastating civil wars and the Ebola epidemic. These events severely damaged the economy. Many businesses closed, and foreign investors left the country. Today, a large portion of the population survives on extremely low incomes, while unemployment remains high. 5. Democratic Republic of the Congo. The Democratic Republic of the Congo is one of the richest countries in the world in terms of natural resources. It produces cobalt, copper, gold, diamonds, and many other minerals that are essential for modern electronics. However, decades of armed conflict, corruption, and political instability have prevented these resources from improving the lives of ordinary people. Millions still lack access to quality healthcare and education. 4. Central African Republic. The Central African Republic has suffered from internal conflicts for many years. Because of the ongoing violence, many businesses have shut down, and foreign investment has almost disappeared. In many regions, people struggle to receive even the most basic medical care. Despite these difficulties, the country possesses large reserves of gold, diamonds, and other valuable resources that could help its future development. 3. Burundi. Burundi is one of the most densely populated countries in Africa. Most of its people depend on agriculture, but there is simply not enough farmland for everyone. Rapid population growth and political instability have slowed economic development for many years. Many children cannot attend school regularly, and average incomes remain among the lowest in the world. 2. South Sudan. South Sudan became an independent nation in 2011. Unfortunately, shortly after gaining independence, the country fell into civil war. As a result, millions of people were forced to leave their homes. Although South Sudan has significant oil reserves, conflict and weak infrastructure continue to prevent economic growth. For many people, finding enough food and clean drinking water remains a daily struggle. 1. Afghanistan. Taking the #1 spot on our list is Afghanistan. For decades, the country has faced wars, political instability, and humanitarian crises. Many businesses remain closed, international trade is limited, and unemployment is extremely high. For millions of families, even basic food has become difficult to afford. Despite the difficult situation, international humanitarian organizations continue providing food, medicine, and essential supplies to those in need. Conclusion: poverty is much more than simply having a low income. It means limited access to education, healthcare, safe housing, and opportunities for a better future. Most of the countries on this list have enormous potential, including valuable natural resources, fertile land, or young populations. However, wars, corruption, natural disasters, and political instability continue to hold them back. Hopefully, the lives of millions of people in these countries will improve in the years to come. Which country surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss our next video. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.